Have you ever wondered what Jose Enrique's ultimate Euro 2025-a-side team is? Well, let's find out. We want to pick a fantasy five-a-side team with you. So it's all the players that are going to the Euros. You're only allowed one player from each country, and we have to start with a goalkeeper. So who do you want to start with and why?
I write this down, obviously, because it's many players. So I will go, obviously, because it's difficult to make this team because you're telling me to pick up just one player for national team. So goalkeeper, I'm going to go for Donnarumma, from Milan. Obviously, it's not going to be Milan player probably anymore.
No, for grabs, isn't it? Why have you picked him? Why is he so special?
It's just because I like him a lot. I believe he's young player, top player, but because you tell me just to pick up one player for each national team, I don't have many other options that they are top for me. So that's why I go for him. But yeah, he's a very, very top goalkeeper. Definitely.
Where do you think he'll end up in the Premier League potentially?
It can be, but the problem is, Chelsea, they have goalkeepers already. United have goalkeepers already. Liverpool have goalkeepers already. City have goalkeeper already. So it's not easy for him to go somewhere else. I believe he can maybe stay in Italy in a top team. In Spain, he has the same problem. So I don't really know actually what his future is going to be. And Milan is a top team. Milan, it's like Liverpool, like United, like this type of clubs, that they have so much history and they did a good season, obviously, this year, but maybe they are not at their best, but Milan will always be Milan, So I'm not sure he's maybe getting the best advice. Depends where he goes. I will let you know if he's done well. Definitely.
Right, what are you picking next?
Matthijs de Ligt, centre back.
Like that.
Why? Because same thing. You give me not many options, but I really believe he's a player that, since obviously he left Ajax, he's not show himself really. I believe he's normal for the age he has, massive transfer fee that they pay for him. But I really believe he's a top centre back, and I really believe he can do really, really well for the national team.
Will there be a bit more expectations on his shoulders in terms of like that leadership from the back with no Virgil van Dijk going into this one?
Definitely will be. And I believe it's going to be good for him that, obviously playing with Van Dijk next to him, it will be the best, obviously. But at the same time, him personal-wise, not thinking about the team, if you think himself, like you say, he's a leader on the pitch. So just at a young age, in Ajax, he could be a leader. I believe in Holland, he can be a leader. In Juventus, is many experienced players that they actually let you be a leader, So that's why maybe he's struggling a bit as well. So maybe we can see the best of him. That's why I pick him up, because I really believe he can do a very good tournament as well.
Like that. Where are we going next, Jose?
Jordan Henderson, the captain of the team, definitely. I go for him. Why? Because it's not because he's a friend of mine. Don't get me wrong.
Are you sure?
No, don't get the answer. It's just, I believe he just brings something else to the team. When he's on the pitch, you can see when he played for LSC, when he played for England. Maybe you like other players more for their qualities. Maybe they have more qualities than him in other aspects. But in terms of what he brings to the team, I believe he just gives so much to the front. He demands so much to the back as well. He's always demanding while he's playing. So I believe he's such an important player for the team. Big, important influence player. That's why I believe I will pick him instead of others.
From an England perspective as well, because obviously there's still injury doubts for him. But do you think that's why Gareth's taken him, because of his leadership qualities and off the pitch as well?
Yeah, obviously that, definitely, 100% of that. But listen, we're not talking to a player that he doesn't know how to play football. He's a very, very good player. Obviously people is just talking about his leadership and everything like that. Listen, Hendo is one of the best midfielders in the league for me, in the Premier League, And then when he's not on the pitch, you can feel that with his team and with the national team. And that's why what you say, even if he's not 100% fit, we have the same case as Sergio Ramos from Spain here. It's the kind of player that you need him on the team to actually, I see the other day when Trent Alexander-Arnold go outside of the pitch, when injured, very, very upset. And you could see Hendo talking to him. You know, this kind of player, I know it doesn't make a difference in terms of maybe but Trent is still injured. Yeah, he does. But his leadership is what he brings to the players, confidence back, you know, and definitely is a key player for the team, you know. I believe he's going to start if he's fit, but even if he doesn't play as much, definitely is a player to have on the squad. Definitely.
Just finally on Hendo, if he was fully fit, who'd you pair him up with? Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, or even Calvin Phillips in there?
Don't know,
If you say Jude Bellingham, because I'm a Birmingham City fan, that would be really helpful.
Okay, I will say him. For you, then. For you. Okay.
Thank you.
I choose him. For you, No, it's not my choice, guys.
Right, where are we moving on to next?
Busquets.
Nice.
Definitely Busquets. Definitely. Yeah. I'm very defensive. You know,
I was going to say, where's the goal coming from?
I'm playing very safe, you know. Big centre back, you know. 2 holding midfield, and then I'm going to leave 1 in front that he doesn't have to defend. You will know who it is. But I play Busquets. I believe he's a key player. You know, I like this. I can leave some freedom to Hendo to go up and down. You know, as a number 8, more as a number 6. I can Busquets there, and Hendo just running, pressing, doing his stuff. You know, and then obviously the one that is left to put on the pitch. Who you think it is?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, look, it could be him. But it could be him, but it's not him. I will put Mbappe.
Mbappe, wow, over Ronaldo.
Mbappe. Don't know.
Making you think now.
I could choose him, but obviously, listen, he's a guy that scored 30 goals this year. There's no doubt about how good Cristiano is and how he's still going. It's crazy. But I like energy in my team. You know, I like more energy. Cristiano, I'm thinking really like a manager there. You know, I'm thinking like Mbappe is younger, so he can give me more, you know, for longer time. I know Cristiano will give me goals, but Mbappe will give me goals as well and can give me hard work as well because he's younger. So that's why I go for Mbappe.
I know what you're thinking. You've gone defensive, soak it up for 89 minutes, counter-attack, killing Mbappe 1-0.
Exactly. The other team get frustrated, so they try to attack, and I don't care. I love the pressure, you know, so I let them come, you know, and then I leave Mbappe there, and he can do the rest. Definitely.
Love that. You happy with your selection then? We're locking that in?
Sorry, what? Are
you happy with that selection then? We're locking that team in?
Yeah, I like it. Obviously, listen, I could have chosen a better one. Definitely, yeah. But this, you know, is a very defensive one. But at the same time, with Mbappe in front, Hendo going up and down, I believe we could do some damage. Definitely.
Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure you get over to 101 Great Goals' website. There's plenty more coverage for the Euros coming up there. Get yourself over there, get yourself filled in, and make sure you check out some more coverage of the Euros. My name's been Will Brazier. This has been 101 Great Goals. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.